If you want to see how I used one free indicator on TradingView to make 209% gain on the account, then stay tuned till the end of the video. We'll be using one free indicator and I'm going to show you exactly what it is and how to use it and how to take trades. But it's slightly different than the usual way, so make sure you watch every bit to see all the settings that you'll need and how to use it. We'll add one other indicator to the chart. If you want to see exactly how I take high win rate trades in the market using free indicators full time, then please check the link below. I'll be releasing a second part to the trading strategy in the next week, so make sure you jump in right now and learn everything there is to know. If you want to be profitable as a beginner trader, this is 100% the quickest and easiest way to achieve that. So please check the link below and become a member of the powerful trading team. Just so there's a nice visual aid for you guys. Type in sessions on chart and it's this one by AU Rocks. You can see right here we have three sections, the green, the orange and the red. The green represents the London session for trading, the orange is the mixed and the red is New York session. We will only be focusing on entering trades right around this area here, which is the change from the mixed session to the New York session. It's super easy to use and it's basically a buy sell indicator but with a nice little twist. It's quite common knowledge that when the mixed session moves into the New York session, price usually reverses, and we're going to use this to our advantage to be able to take scalping swing trades. This special indicator will be able to signal whether we need to take the buy or sell for the direction, but there are two different ways that we can take profits, and I'm going to show you that now. So go up to indicators, type in half trend, and it's half trend by Everget. The half trend indicator is a powerful tool. It can help you identify trend direction on price and also provides entry and exit signals. It's super easy to use. When there's a little red triangle right here, it means to sell, and when there's a blue triangle, it means to buy. But we won't be using it like that, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. The indicator consists of a moving average line that changes colour based on trend direction and a series of dots for potential entry and exit points. So this is exactly how we will be entering our trades. From the crossing of the mixed session into the New York session, we're going to be looking to the left to see the previous signal that was painted. This triangle right here indicates that price wants to move down, and you can see that it did. But when this signal paints, there is a huge stop loss gap right here from the close of this candle all the way up to the point where you put your stop loss, and we don't want stop losses that big because it'll be harder to catch a nice risk to reward ratio. So we are going to be following price and watching this moving average line right in the middle here, which is this red solid line. For the sell, we'll be watching this line and waiting for price to come back up and cross and close, and then close back below it. This yellow and red candle right here represents a railroad track, and this represents a reversal or loss of strength in price. This indicates that price does not want to move upward and there is not enough buying pressure. So we can enter our short position at the bottom of this candle on the close and put our stop loss at the recommended ATR line there. And now there is a couple of ways that we can take our exits. We can either target a 1.5 to risk, a 2 risk, or the way that I prefer is wait for price to then again cross above this red line. Now if we did wait for that, it would be on this yellow candle down here, which is right there on the close of this candle. You can see price is now closed above, and that would give us a 3.17% risk to reward. Here is another great example on the previous day. Right at the very start of the New York session, we have a blue triangle paint there. We are now going to follow the price and wait for the price to pull back below this blue line, which is this white candle here. Crosses back above on the close of this candle. Make sure we only enter on the close. So we can set our buy order there, stop loss at the blue dots, and then either target 1.5, 2 risk to reward, or wait for price to close back below the line, which is there for a 1.8%. In the mixed session, you can see we had this blue triangle right here, and price carried on going up and did not change to a sell until the very end of New York. So at the start of New York, price comes back below with this candle right here, consolidates, and then comes back up and closes. This is known as a star formation pattern, and we can enter our trade here. Enter your long position and set the stop loss to the 3 dots. And again, we can target a 1.5 risk to reward, a 2 risk to reward, or we can wait until price closes below again, which is on this candle right here. One final trick I would recommend is to not close the trade if the candle closes below this line and the take profit is less than 1%. If this is the case, leave the trade to let's see if it runs or to see if it hits your stop loss. This is the same for the stop loss as well. If price closes below and it's in the stop loss zone, leave it and wait until it is more than 1 risk to reward before manually exiting a trade. Never ever manually exit a trade when it is less than 1%. So our actual manual exit would have been on the close of this candle right here. for a 1.13%. Okay, so let's now show you the results and see how this strategy made 209% in just 3 months. We started with an initial account balance of $100. This is a very realistic amount. And if you don't like trading prop firms, then I would recommend always starting small. Because this is a small account, we risked 2% on each trade instead of 1%. We had a win rate of 53%, which isn't insane, but we still managed to make 209% profit in 100 trades, which was just over 3 months. If you want to see exactly how I trade, then please click the first link down in the description. If you know you're trading and you're already doing amazing, then that's great news and you don't need the course. Or if you want to check out another strategy, click this video right here.